The veteran was talking to his wife on the phone. The next moment, a couple of strong men with luggage passed him by. His years of experience in the army told him that these men were not good people, so he cut off the communication with his wife and went in the direction where they left. Sure enough, he saw that the three strong men had already changed their equipment. The staff inside the terminal had also been taken care of by them. As a defender of the country, Harris wouldn't let this group of people run wild on his territory at all, so he quickly took out the thugs. He easily killed the other thugs with a few shots. But the gunshots just now attracted more armed men. Harris could only shoot back while quickly retreating towards a nearby safe exit. It turns out that a few hours ago, British intelligence received information. A bomb containing the menace 135 had been transported to the Virginia port in London. Loma agents received the information and immediately organized a raid. They took control of all the staff on the dock. But when they cut open the door of the container, they were surprised to find it empty, nothing inside. Obviously, they were fooled. At that moment, the wife of Jack, the terrorist responsible for delivering the bomb, was already under the control of NSA Director Mitchell. Mitchell wants to get to know Jack through a woman, hoping to get some useful information from her. The woman blames her husband for leaving her pregnant and disappearing. She said she didn't know anything about him. Obviously, the woman had no idea what her husband had done. Mitchell had no choice but to give up. Soon the motorcade arrived at the airport. Mitchell stepped out of the car with a woman. The mobile phone in his colleague's pocket rang. It was the president's security detail. They wanted Mitchell to cancel the extra security. It turns out that in 24 hours, the president will be giving a State of the Union address on Capitol Hill, which will be attended by celebrities from all over the world. The president was afraid it would hurt his image. But Mitchell understands that this is a time of crisis, and it's clear that the terrorists are targeting the venue. So he advised the president to cancel the event, but he refused. Angry, Mitchell hung up and called the president an idiot. Soon a bus pulls up to the floor of the waiting hall. A terrorist was forced off the bus by the crowd. This man was Jack, the terrorist responsible for transporting the dirty bomb. Mitchell had brought his wife here in the hope that the woman could talk to her husband and get the exact location of the bomb. At the same time, Harris was confused. He doesn't know Jack's identity, only that his entire Special Forces team was involved in protecting him, and he was the only one who survived. He hoped that the NSA would give him an explanation after the incident. After he finished speaking, he took his equipment and left the airport. But when he was telling his wife he was safe, he noticed three suspicious men, and that's how the story began. This group of terrorists operated very smoothly. They seemed to have full knowledge of the NSA's plan of action, and they're obviously after Jack. But now they have to keep Jack alive and keep the bomb out of the hands of the terrorists. Harris had just led Jack to the car when they came under renewed terrorist fire. Several members of the team were shot or killed in the attack. Luckily, Harris was able to get Jack into the car alive. What they didn't know was that the escort wasn't going to go smoothly. The terrorists had set up an interception grid with heavy firepower all over the airport. But luckily, their car was armored. Harris jumped out of the car, shot a few people, and then ripped the net apart with his bare hands. But by now, more terrorists were coming. Harris can only keep firing back to suppress the troops. His female teammate was hit by a bullet and fell to the ground while trying to cover him. Harris rushes her to the car. It's clear that this road is no longer an option. The driver can only drive quickly to other exits. But by now, all the exits are blocked by the terrorists, and the bulletproof glass is reaching its limit. Harris had no choice but to order the driver to take them back to the terminal. His female teammate, who had just been shot, didn't make it and bled to death. Soon they were back at the terminal, but as soon as they stopped the car, their teammate's car was blown to smithereens, and their car was completely surrounded by the other side. Seeing that they had missed the best opportunity to get out of the car, the driver gritted his teeth and pressed the accelerator hard to reverse the car. After pulling away from the terrorists, Harris opened the door of the car and started to cover the retreat of the Mr. and Mistress Jack inside the car, while he himself was shooting and retreating backward. After escaping into the terminal, Harris told the woman to call the police. But at this time, the airport has been installed by the terrorists to block the whole area. Their phones can't be dialed at all. The woman wonders if the people who are after them are all soldiers. Harris said whoever they are, they're professionals and won't leave until they find us. Jack thinks they should take cover and wait for help, but Harris understands that the airport's Washington D.C. response time is a maximum of 7 minutes, but it's been 9 minutes now and there are still no sirens, so it's clear that something bad has happened to the Washington D.C. team at the airport. Now their only chance is to lead the group in circles. Because the airport is huge, it's not easy for them to catch a few people quickly. Will they be able to escape from the terrorists? And what dangers will they encounter? I'm Zero Sense Film. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.